So hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will be learning about Django. Till now we have did all the things which was important to learn Django. We learned about Python, keywords, then decorators, classes and objects, then arrays, then functions, right? In today's video from now, we will be starting on Django. We will be studying all the things related and the important concepts, everything about Django, and we will be starting from right beginning and will be finishing till the pro advanced level, right? So here, before starting anything here, let us understand that what exactly is Django, right? So for that, let's just do one thing. We'll open browser. Here we'll search Django. Okay, and as you can see, as soon as I searched Django, the first website here showed up. It says that the Django is the framework for perfectionists with deadlines, right? So what exactly is Django? Django is a framework which is written in Python. Okay, and it is really efficient and fast because it has all the functionalities that is provided by Python, like machine learning and all the packages of Python, with additional features that supports real-time users and all. That is the reason, or you can say that is the major advantage which makes Django as the first choice for many industries. For example, Instagram and YouTube, they all are made on Django. They all, in the beginning, they started, like, for example, YouTube started with PHP. In the beginning, YouTube was made on PHP, but when the audience started to grow and it got a lot of hype and people started using it, loving it, that time the developers of YouTube thought to handle the real time audience and to manage everything or to manage all the resources, Django will be the best choice for audiences. Why? Because Django provides the real time user and it also, it also can handle a lot of information and user interactions like processes and etc. like that. So this was the things which made the developers of YouTube to shift on Django. Same case happened with Instagram. As you guys know that it is one of the famous and fast growing social media networks, right? But why it is basically built on Django. So Instagram processes large amounts of data and user interactions, like liking some videos, sharing any videos, chatting with some friends, etc. With Django, Instagram, the people of Instagram can handle all this, and in additional to this they can also use instructions that allows it that allows the UI UX of Instagram to handle according to it. Like they can use the functionality of Python to tell the UI UX, like whenever any user likes a photo, give the heart color red or something like that, right? So these are the functionalities which makes it very easy for them to shift to Django. Similarly, Spotify is there using the machine learning algorithms, and that whenever you will open Spotify and you will be checking out your library or the suggestions where it comes, right, like music for you or the suggestions for you, these all things uses that machine learning algorithm which is provided by Python. Hence Spotify also uses Django, right? So this was all about Django. Now let's just click get started with Django. Okay, so as you can see here, it has various documentations like getting started with Django. Depending how new you are to Django, try a tutorial, or it's like here documentations and all is written. As I told you that it is a framework of Python, you can install it using the pip, right? And if you guys have watched my old series, you will be knowing that pip is the way we install Python packages. Right, to install, now we will write here as pip install Django and we'll hit enter. As soon as I hit enter, now it will start to download the packages and things like that. In my case, see, it's already installed and it's ready to go, so it says requirement already satisfied. But if it was not at all installed, then it would have taken some time to install it. All the packages would have downloaded, right? By chance, if some of you guys are facing that issues that pip is not recognized as an external command, external or internal command, then I would really say you guys to delete your Python and reinstall it. But while reinstalling, check out that option will be there that add Python 3.10 to the path, because adding the Python is very important. Like that will tell the computer or server or machine that Python is installed and it's ready to go at this particular location. So adding the Python variables or that Python link to the path is very important, right? If you guys knows that where your Python is installed, like if you guys knows that where exactly it's installed, then you have to just go there, copy the bin link, and then you have to search environment variables. Here you have to go on environment variables, then here you have to go on path, right? Then you have to check here and you can put various things here, right? Here actually you can see here, it's already there, that Python 3.10 it's there, right? VS code is there. So here you can add your link and your Python will be working just fine, right? So this was how we can install Django. Right now, if you want to check the version of your Django, then you can just check it out here. Now see, installation we did. Right now it says that writing our first Django app. We will be writing our first Django app. Before that, let's just go and check the Django installation guide, right? Here it says that install Python. Python is already installed, right? Now it says to verify Django has been seen by Python, type Python on your shell. Then at Python prompt, try to import Django. Okay, here it says like that. So let's do the same. I will write Python. Right, Python is there. Then I will write import Django. Then what else was there? It says import Django, and then it says print Django dot get version. Print Django dot get version. What exactly I've written? Just like that, right? Now let's just do one thing. We'll press enter. Let's see. It says file std line 1 Django attribute get version. Did you mean get version? Yeah. Okay. Maybe by chance I didn't wrote it correctly. Yes. I'll just copy paste it from here and we'll directly enter it like that. So here you can see that our Django has been installed. The version is 4.0.4, right? So our Django has been installed here. Now Django has been done. Now let's do one thing, like write our first Django app. Okay. So by this was also one more way by which we can check our version. It says here like this. Let me do one thing. Let me first exit it. Okay. Now what I will write here is Python. What it says? Python dash m Django dash dash versions. We have written and it gives the same output, right? So this was one more way by which we can check the versions, right? Now let's move on further and say Django admin start project my site. Okay, now let's just do one thing. We'll create here a folder and we'll name it as Django. Okay, inside Django, what I will do here is firstly I will open my command prompt to, like, To start with Django, you always need that command prompt should be open, because at a time we will be typing some or the other codes. Now let's just do one thing. We'll write cd and then I have to write Django. What I did here is I said that change directory to Django. Now inside Django, I will write the code which was written here, right? At Django admin start project, and then we have to write the name of the project. Okay, start project first. Okay, so what I did here is I used Django admin and I created a project and its name was first project. Here you can see that by just writing the single line of code, we have got a lot of data. We have got a lot of data. What I did here is I have opened directly the Django folder. Now inside that you can see that automatically by itself this first project came. Inside this first project there is another first project and it has lots of data. Right now you know don't need to focus on that. Just you have to do is you have to just see what exactly it's written. It's like init.py. I told you that, and it is a function. Remember, if you have watched my functions video, then settings.py, URLs, manage.py. All these things are here, right? It's written like that. It will be having, now it shows, and like what a start project should look like. Like if I wrote my site, so my site will be having manage.py, then inside this, all these things will be there. It has also written that what exactly are those files, right? It's like there is not it's not compulsory for you guys to learn everything, but if you will be having some key knowledge that what exactly is the role of single files or what that a one file or second file does, then it will be a little bit easy or little bit helpful for you. Now let's do one thing. What I will do here is I will write python manage.py run server. Actually, maybe I have not written the proper command. No, actually it's written correct, right? Okay. Sorry. What I just forgot to change the directory. What exactly it says that I have to go inside this first project. So firstly I have to write cd first project. Inside this first project I will write the same code that python manage.py run server. Now you can see that our server has been started to run, and it's going on. It says that server has been starting server at http 127.0.0.1, right? And what we will just do here is we will just open that, and as soon as I opened it you can see some sort of changes occurred here, right? What Where is the website? Yeah, you can see that we have created our first website. So I congratulations every one of you who are coding with me that we have created a first website, but this is just a template. More on further we will be working on that, right? We will be working on this. We will be creating more things, we will be editing and all, right? For now just understand this, that the website, the Django works like this, right? And you can see that a server, or you can see it's still running, right? Why mostly you people uses Django, or why it's really important for you to learn Django? Many people asks me like why we learn Django when React is there, or Angular is there. So I says that people learn Django. Why? Because it's written in Python, and it's directly connected to Python. You can do everything in Python as we does here, right? It can give us the power to create a secure and maintainable website, right? As I told you previously, that website will, if the website is handling a lot of data, then we can easily create it with Django. Because being written in Python, Django is very, versatile, and it's very very easy to use. We can probably use it both sides, like in the front end as well and in the back end as well. In both the sides it will work just fine, and it will be very very, powerful. Because uh, at the end just Python, right? And as you know that Python has lots of advantages, packages, you know, data. It is also related to data science. Then it works on machine learning algorithms and things like that. So if you learn Django, then you opens a new gate, and you can create amazing websites. And you know that the things which we can do using Django are almost right, almost unexpected. Now we can write here as Django projects, actually projects examples. Let's check the examples that has been created using Django. Okay, now let's see that top 27 Achha, it's an ideas actually, not projects. Let's see this one. It says that 15 plus Django projects with source code. Mm, what it is? Registration and login system. Let's do one thing. Let's check this one firstly. And this one is the calculator. Let's go here and let's see how it is. Right, this is the code. Actually, we doesn't needed the code. We just want to check the file. Uh, Leave it. That will be, a little Django projects. Let's check this one. Maybe it will be having some projects to show, right? Because I just want you guys to show that what Django can do. Here it's written everything like Django was created by developers of Lawrence General World. This newspaper needed a website to publish news on internet. Programmers, okay. So this is very interesting. Like, Django was created by the developers of newspaper agencies. Right. Now, Django is a community currently includes 11,000 developers from 166 countries. By this only you can see that the Django will be very versatile, and it will be very beneficial if you learns, because it will be opening a lots and lots of gates for you. Django web systems are based on one or more applications, which are recommended to be mails. This is one notable architectural differences, like Ruby on Rails, right? Where are the projects? Okay, so here they have given some reasons to implement Django website development, like why we should use Django. It is developed ecosystem, because obviously there are that many developers. It will be developed, right? Experienced developers recommend thinking Django as a system. Now its maturity. Django was introduced in 2005. Now it's been 15 and more years. So obviously it has got a lots and lots of, advancement. And also Django has the admin panel, right? Django admin panel. Let's check it again, right? Where is the website? Here it is. What I did here is I just wrote admin, and it will open an admin panel, like it says. And as soon as I will log in inside of it, you can see here also inside the server, that's lots and lots of things is happening, right? As soon as I'm clicking on any website or something like that. Yeah, but you can see that here I have not decided any username and any password, so obviously it's giving me an error. But you can see it also has an admin panel, which is kind of beneficial for admins or website developers to check the database, or to check important things. Then it is also SEO friendly. Like the source code written is Python is readable and understandable, and this is one of the factors which make Python web applications SEO friendly, right? and it is extensibility. Right, these are just the importance of Python, or basically you can say importance of Django. This one is ORM, that Django implements is an object relational mapping that enables your application to interact with databases, right? Obviously, like Instagram, whenever you will interact with any data, it is visible, right, in the form of likes or shares. And there are some of the disadvantages as well. Like Django is not at all suitable for small projects. Django's capabilities can overkill a small project, right? It's no default WebSocket support, Solidity, and etc. Like here, it's given examples of Django website development. First, as I told you, is the YouTube. YouTube is developed on Django. Then Google search. Google search also is developed on Django because it shows you recommendations, it shows you feeds that is based on machine learning, or that is made based on Python. This is why Google also uses Django. Then Dropbox. You guys will be knowing about Dropbox, Instagram. Then Reddit also uses this Django. Then Pinterest, right? Pinterest also uses. Then Quora also uses, and Yahoo Maps, Spotify. Like there are lots and lots of things, right? Or lots and lots of websites that uses Django. So this makes us very important. This makes it very important to learn Django, right? So this was all about the basics of Django. I told you how to install Django, and then we even started our first project, launched our first project, right? In the second video, we will be learning about these all the things are there, right? Init.py, settings, URLs, and views. It's not there, but we have to create views.py, right? So we will be learning about everything related to this. I hope I would really say that don't skip that next video, because if you didn't understood the things, then it will be very difficult for you guys to move on and cover up with the course, right? So do stick out with the videos, and by saying this, if you are really liking the series, then do like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss upcoming videos related to this series, right? So this was all about the basics of Django and the installation. In the next video, we will be learning about all these things, URLs and settings, right? So till then, see ya, have a great day, and I'll catch you in another one. Bye bye.